Hi, I'm Brian Gilbert, and today I'm at Singh Farms here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and this is a sacred place. And today we're going to be honoring Jezzebelle, my assistant, and we're going to make a berry strawberry salad. And so I want you to come join me and enjoy the experience here at the farm. Come on along. Hi everybody, I'm back. This is Jezzebelle's friends. We're fixing them a berry salad today. This is Ingrid, Jezzebelle, and Gussie. So they're all having their adult sippy cups right now. And we're gonna get ready and make the salad. Now it's really very basic ingredients, but in the summertime you really need to do something very simple and very easy. All we're gonna do is either take some bib lettuce, and we're just gonna tear it up and throw it in the salad bowl. Really simple. And I have an audience in the background making me try to laugh. We're gonna dump in some chopped up broccoli, and you dump it up bite-sized. And then we're gonna take some red onions, as I call it purple onions, because these are not red, people. So we're gonna dump in some purple onions and some roasted pumpkin seeds, and then the berries, which is the strawberries. So you can use almost any kind of berry you want. Sometimes I use peaches, which is not a berry, but sometimes I use blueberries. It's whatever you have seasonal, go ahead and use it. So I'm just gonna get these chopped up here real quick. And isn't this farm beautiful? They have 60 acres here, and it's on the reservation out here in East Scottsdale, off the 101 freeway and Thomas Road. It's the very first exit you make, and you can't miss it because it's so gorgeous. So we're gonna throw these strawberries in here. Are we having fun yet, Terry? And already it looks great. I mean, all the colors and texture. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a really very simple dressing for it. And what I've done is I always roast my lemons on the grill, and I've already done some, but I wanted to see what they look like. And they're caramelized after being on the grill. Just squeeze that in here. Add some olive oil right here, and some salt and pepper. Oh, and I just now found the olive oil. And I probably put like 2 tablespoons full in. Just eyeball it for however much you want. I'm gonna whisk it up. And don't mind the background noise, we're near a freeway, and we got cicada bugs here. And you're just gonna drizzle that over the top. And I'll bring it over here and show you. See, it looks very, very delicious. And in just a moment, we'll be back with the finished product. And then we're gonna make Jezzebelle and her friends a specialty cocktail for her pre-birthday bash. So stay with us, thanks. Welcome back, guys. And I'm just serving up the salad for Jezzebelle, Gussie, and Ingrid. And this, my assistant, Terry, thank you for doing the video today. She and I had cantaloupe for breakfast this morning. So what I did is I just hauled out the cantaloupe and put the salad in that for the presentation. So again, you can recycle, reuse your own food again, and make a great presentation. And if you'd like, you could add bacon bits to this, and the cicada bugs are going crazy right now. And if you hear chickens in the background, there's the chickens in the background and a rooster, because we are at a farm, you know. And look at this presentation. I think it's great, fun, simple, and very easy. So we'll just put this over here for the girls. And now it's time for their cocktail. Very simple Cosmo, and it's a very berry Cosmo. And what I did is I just took some cherries and I cut them out, the pits out of them, put them in the bottom of a shaker glass, and I'm just gonna mull them down a little bit with a spatula just to get some of the juice out of them. And then I'm just gonna drizzle that over the top. And I'll bring it over here and show you. See, it looks very, very delicious. And now it's time for their cocktail. Very simple Cosmo, and it's a very berry Cosmo. And what I did is I just took some cherries and I cut them out, the pits out of them, put them in the bottom of a shaker glass, and I'm just gonna mull them down a little bit with a spatula just to get some of the juice out of them. and do that. And then I'm going to add some ice, about 1.5 cups of ice. The vodkas, they're the nice people. So we'll do 2 ounces of vodka. Well, for Jezzebelle, we'll do 2.5. You know she drinks. And then we'll add a little bit of orange liqueur, maybe like 1/2 ounce, just to give it a little flavor and sweetness. About 1 cup of cranberry juice. And then, of course, one of the secret ingredients that make it a little sweet and sour is some lime juice. So we'll just squeeze some lime juice in here. This is going to look so good, and it's going to taste so good in your mouth, and everybody's going to love it, including Jezzebelle. And then we'll just slice a little slice here, and what I did is I put some frozen cherries in the bottom of the martini glass, and we'll just stick a little lime juice around the rim, and then we'll add that later. Now for making magic. Shake this up. Are you guys excited? They're excited. They just won't complain about that. Okay, here we go. I know, I'm going to get you guys yours. You're already on your 3rd one, so calm down, people, I tell you. But look at this. Very colorful, and it's going to be very tasty. And just in case, oh my goodness. You can taste the cherries. Don't even get the flavor of the cranberry. And, of course, it has a little kick to it. But I want to thank, again, my videographer Terry for helping me out today, and Ken and Lee Singh. They have created this masterpiece of a farm in the past 12 years, and they also are opening up another farm in Tempe, Arizona, that's going to be even more spectacular than this one, if that's even humanly possible. And they have been such dear friends to me, because they hired me a little over a year ago just as a cashier, because I needed some work, and then they had me doing the market. So when you look at the behind the scenes photos, I'm going to show you all the displays I did and how the market looks when they do the market. So the markets will be open in the fall, starting in October, and check out their Facebook page, Singh Farms, S-I-N-G-H Farms, and that's the only advertising they do, because they have over 12,000 followers. And I, again, want to invite you to make this salad and make it your own. Switch it up, add or subtract some of the ingredients. It's still going to be a wonderful salad, and anybody can make it, because there's a fairy in your kitchen. And again, speaking of fairy in your kitchen, Ellen DeGeneres, Dino Hillis, Lisa Vanderpump, and Kathy Griffin. I want to be a fairy in your kitchen. So everybody, thank you for watching, and see me next time.